Do you guys have an iPad Pro and you're sick of just carrying this thing around? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you guys a few good accessories you can get with this iPad Pro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Danny, your friendly tech amigo. And yeah, let's get started. iPad Pro, it's been out. Same design for quite some years now. So I'm going to give you guys some accessories that you can get for the iPad Pro. And then if you have the 11-inch iPad Pro, you can probably use most, if not all, of the accessories I'm about to mention for your iPad Air 5th generation. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to talk about the Apple Pencil. I don't have an Apple Pencil, so I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about things that I do have. With that being said, I would greatly appreciate if you guys took the time to subscribe. It's free content from me to you, and it helps me out a whole bunch with the channel. Stick around to the end of the video, and if you like the end of the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Lets me know what content I should and should not be creating for you guys. So we all know the iPad, any iPad, is very good when it comes to doing all kinds of things. Whether it be taking notes, doing a thumbnail, checking out content, watching a movie. But there are some accessories that, make it a whole lot easier and a lot more fun for you to explore with your iPad. Now, the first accessory I'm going to talk about is something that is kind of expensive, but the Magic Keyboard. This is for the 11-inch iPad Pro, but it also works perfectly with your iPad Air 5th generation. And I'm pretty sure it works perfectly with the iPad Air 4th generation because nothing really changed except for the M1 chip, right? All you gotta do is snap it in place like this. Boom, and that's it. Snap it in place, and then you can fold it, and it's actually like a mini laptop. And there's also, you can connect it USB-C right there, and it not only charges a smart keyboard, but it also charges your iPad. Or you can go ahead and connect your USB-C Thunderbolt 4 right there to the iPad Pro, and it will charge your iPad as well as the Magic Keyboard. Keyboard does have a trackpad, very easy. But if you're like me and you're not used to working with tablets, then you're going to be more on the trackpad, but you will get confused because there's not a normal cursor. It's more like a round circle that's going to be cruising around your screen. That got me confused a little bit, but this is a great accessory, and not to mention it works as a case as well. Now, if you want a stand for your iPad, but you don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a stand, this little travel stand will do the trick. I use this for my iPhone as well, and it can also hold up the iPad Pro 11-inch perfectly with no issues. This is perfect for on the go, or even if you want to put it on the side of your desk. Great little gadgets. I think I got it for like 200 pesos, which is like 10 bucks in the US. Very good, very useful, and it's multi-use. It's not only for your iPad, but you can use it for any other tablet, really, or your cell phone. Put it nicely on your desk. Works great. Recommend. Now, if you're gonna put it on that stand and you don't have a Magic Keyboard, you probably will want a keyboard. And this right here is a very, very nice keyboard. I had to turn the light off so you guys can check it out. It is RGB. This is the Keychron K2, also in the English keyboard layout. Very awesome keyboard. You can have this button, you can change it, you can change all the buttons, etc. And you can connect up to 3 different devices, and all you gotta do is push the FN 1, 2, 3, and it connects to that device. And if you don't want to only use it for your iPad, you can use it for your Windows, you can use it for your Mac, you can use it for your Linux, you can use it for practically anything that supports wireless keyboard. This does come with a USB-C connector right here, and you can change it from Mac to Windows, and you actually also have a setting to connect it from wired or Bluetooth. This is a lifesaver. It is a mechanical keyboard, so check it out. Music to my ears. Love this keyboard. Recommend it for anybody, even if it's not for a tablet. Now with that little stand, you're probably like, all right, you recommended the stand, cool. You've recommended the keyboard, cool. But I don't have no trackpad. I'm gonna have to touch the actual iPad. Well, no. This is the Logitech MX Master 3, and this also connects to 3 different devices, and this has saved my life when it comes to productivity. Why? It's so ergonomical, You can program the buttons to have different functions for each type of software, from Final Cut Pro to DaVinci Resolve, internet browsers. Like I said, this connects easily to 3 devices. You can have that down here. You can just push the button and it connects to 1, 2, 3. It's also rechargeable with the USB-C right in here. It's not like the Magic Mouse that you gotta turn it over and then kind of stab it. Not like that. And this kind of goes together with the Keychron K2 mechanical keyboard. You can use this for multiple things and not only your iPad. So you will get your money's worth out of this purchase. And the last thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is audio. Now, don't get me wrong. The iPad Pro and the iPad Air 5th generation, they both come in with great audio. And if you guys want to see a comparison to that, make sure you subscribe. I'm giving you great content, guys. Now, if you are like me and you don't like to bother anybody else and you don't want anybody in your business of what you're watching, what you're listening to, etc., these are the AirPods Pro's 2nd generation. And I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't use these at least 5 minutes of the day, whether it's a phone call, whether it's podcasts, whether I'm listening to music and my son's still sleeping or my wife's still sleeping, or whether my wife's sleeping on the bed next to me and I want to watch a YouTube video. I pop these in, noise cancellation or transparency mode, so I can hear my kid falls off the bed. You know, great. And these pair perfectly with your Apple ecosystem. So if you have your iPad, you have your MacBooks, you have your iPhone, etc. And since it's in the Apple ecosystem, all you gotta do is connect it to one device, and that device is gonna connect to all the ones that are synced in with that Apple ID. These are perfect. The HomePod Mini is a perfect sibling to your iPad Pro. Even though your iPad Pro has some great bass and you will get some great sound out of it, you can get probably 2 to 3 times better with your HomePod Mini. Now I do have the original HomePod. I don't have the new HomePod that comes with a humidity detector and all that. I don't need that because I have 2 of these and these do the same thing. But these are great accessories that you can go for to help you out with your iPad. Now let me know, what iPad do you have? Are you thinking about purchasing an iPad, but you didn't know that there was so many accessories that you can connect with? Now you do. And if you stay to the end of the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Remember, I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.